Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them. Singh, the right-hander, opening today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
First ball of the match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge, where's that going?
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, should be runs here.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That'll be a dead ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Patel sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Left the wide delivery alone. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's gone down. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Runs one.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
This is the time, as a bowler, where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you. Just focus on the basics. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
There'll be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be four more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Going with pace now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with spin now. Klassen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a confident appeal. Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible. Power and precision in that shot. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Shot, should be runs here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Verma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That'll be a dead ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Singh, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. A nice shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Livingston coming back into the attack has done well so far. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Guadira, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Good return there, back from the deep.
Dubai coming back into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer. Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Well played, could be a quick single. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Livingston coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Connolly in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first, and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots and aggressive running between the wickets.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips.
Keishan, just about ready to go out in the middle. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Caught.
Clarkson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Clarkson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Bruh, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
No shot offered. They've gone up here. tempted to play at that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice bowling.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pads that away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Clarkson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's a confident appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Kishan, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Whacked away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximums on the trot. Klassen has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is quite extraordinary. Klassen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Timed, through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. That's out. Caught.
Grady, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Livingston looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Klassen, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Klassen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.